we're enjoying this one, and our first guest this evening is internationally celebrated pianist and composer, and is renowned for his lifelong dedication to using music as a platform for unity and social change. It's an absolute pleasure to welcome to DXB today Omar Harfouch. Omar, great to see you. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for inviting me.
Thanks for your kind time. I know you're a busy man, so I really appreciate it. You've performed all over the world, and hopefully we'll have an opportunity to get a little bit more of those experiences. But let's start here with Dubai, with your recent performance down at Dubai Opera as well. I mean, how much of an experience was that for you?
I can tell you that this concert here in Dubai changed my life, because I took a lot of decisions after playing here, because I was so inspired. I composed about 3 nocturnes for piano alone without orchestra after that. And the people who was here, many people came from all over the world. Orlando Bloom arrived from Los Angeles, Prince of Luxembourg from Luxembourg, and a lot of people was all together here to in Dubai. First time I played Concerto for Peace, and playing for peace in Dubai, it's another taste than to play it all over the world, because Emirates is a leader for peace in all the region. And for me it was like a big opportunity. I was so happy. And of course the most epic moment was when I played my first time my new composition, Dubai Mi Amor, with Gypsy Kings. It was Chico and the Gypsy King, and it was like all the audience was dancing, standing ovation. It was so nice. It was at the end of the concert, and then everybody was asking me when this music is going to be on air, on radios, and said, no, not now. I will play it on radios only in next December, like a year after, because I wanted to finish it and to do it like modern, more modern, not classical. But the orchestra flied all over Europe to come here, because I play with French orchestra, Béziers Mediterranean Orchestra, and Mathieu Bonin, his very famous French conductor. They was so happy when I announced that we're going to Dubai to play. They were, no, it's the craziest thing, you know. So they all, usually they arrive like a day before just to rehearsal and to play, and then they arrive all a week before. And they stayed 2 days after. They didn't want even to go back. So it was really amazing. And of course, the audience here in Dubai is completely different, because people, they are like, they want classical music, they want cultural evenings, because they need it and they feel like they are doing something good for themselves. Yeah. So this thing that I felt, and when I do concerts, I produce myself my shows. So I always try to be with my piano and the orchestra very close to the people, to the audience. They feel the vibration of the piano and all the orchestra, and I feel them even breathing, and I feel the hearts beating. So here it was very nice, because the director of the orchestra is Italian, very nice person. He said, you can do whatever you want. So we did all the decoration, and we put everything we wanted to. So I felt very free in what we have done here. And for me, it will be always like maybe the most nice place where I ever played. And the acoustic is amazing, because it's very important for musicians.
Incredible venue.
Yeah, it's incredible, because you play and you don't have echo. You feel each instrument absolutely alone. If like everybody is playing solo. We are 33 musicians, so it was really amazing. And of course, coming often to Dubai, and I live also like most of my time now in Dubai. Yeah. I came here to rehearsal, and my first concert was at the opening of the Louvre in Abu Dhabi.
Of course, yeah.
It was the first time that I see Emirates in general, and since that time I wanted to come, and now I can say that I have a house here and
home from home.
And all my orchestra, they are so jealous that I took a house.
When you first performed here then, and then as you say, when you opened up the Louvre Abu Dhabi, and then to your last performance at Dubai Opera, were you surprised by how well your music and classical music was received here? Were you expecting anything different?
Well, I think that me and my audience, the people who come to my concert, we both are afraid a bit, because I am afraid they will like or not, and they are afraid to go to classical concert. So when the show started, they understand that I play classical music, but for everyone. It's world music. So they feel comfortable, and then I start feeling also what they are feeling. So things goes easy after. But of course, when I announced in my tower, World Tower, that and this region is going to be only in Dubai, I had a lot of people demand to come, because we accept only by invitation. It's not open to anyone, because we play for peace, and there are people that they don't want peace, so we don't know who can come and do they can like shout, or they can do anything. So it's very complicated. Just to give an example, in France, when I did in a big theater for 3,000 person, the police, they came a day before, they closed the street. They came with dogs to control everything. Here, of course, it's very safe in Dubai, so we don't have this. That's just to tell you that everywhere where I played Concerto for Peace, it's a big deal. And I play in very special places. Like, for example, in France, I did a concert in French Senate, where never they did any classical concert. I played also in European Commission in Brussels, with all the people who decide for war or peace. They were, even the NATO was represented at that evening. Then I played for the Pope Francis, the Pope in the Vatican. For me, it was, of course, amazing. I played at the Bibliothèque, the library, which is forbidden even for public. I played with all my orchestra there. A lot of cardinals were sitting there. And then Pope Francis, he nominated me Pilgrim of Peace, and he asked me to tell a sentence wherever I play. So I'm obliged also to tell you this, because I promised him that I will do it everywhere, that each of us must do wherever he can for peace. Nice. Each of us. So, and for me it was very important, because when I go to play somewhere, I stay in the place for like 3 days, even sometimes more. I was in the Vatican 3 days. I was eating in the same place where the Pope was eating, and maybe the coming Pope, because one of the cardinals will be Pope. So I was all the time there, and you live the life that they are living, and it's something very, very unique. And I'm going in 2 weeks to play at the Italian Parliament, inside the Parliament, which is also it was going to be the first concert ever, because they never do concerts. And I know already that a lot of important people are traveling for this event, from France, from Washington, from...
How on earth have we managed to get you in the studio tonight? Like, you are in such high demand. I'm so pleased that you're going to be here with us the whole show, because I'm fascinated to hear.
But I'm one of your fans, because I watch all your publication on Instagram, actually. I follow you.
Good. Okay, good. That's what we like to hear, Omar.
So Omar, please stay with us, and we can't wait to get to know more about your performances, as well as what's coming up next in Dubai, because up next we'll be chatting to a renowned event professional who has created events for world-class performers and musicians from around the globe. Check it out.